Did you do the?
Yeah.
So okay. If I was down to just do it another time.
No, you're fine. It's pretty easy. Yeah, well, it's long. It's like a lot of questions, but.
It was 39. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Use that bucket too, in case. Okay, so number 2, I guess, deciding which hypothesis to use. So the hypothesis we've studied so far. One hypothesis test most appropriate. You may use a hypothesis test. See. Management 6. Compared one set of data compared educational level, so high school, undergraduate, degree, master, doctoral. You want to determine if education level of managers in successful companies is independent who they are from. Which hypothesis test would be most important? So they're comparing two different things. So is that a?
I don't know. I thought it was independent. I'm not sure though. That was just my guess.
Sample t-test?
Yeah. I don't know. Does that seem right?
We're comparing two things. Like the first thing that comes to mind is like the. So I'm trying to think. A paired sample t-test, the independent sample t-test.
I think it just depended on whether or not like the first group affected the second group type of thing. So. Yeah.
I remember that. So since these are in, probably choose one. It doesn't really depend on. It doesn't affect who they choose for the second group. It's not like that. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
You thinking D?
Yeah, I don't know, because I confuse like proportions, and then I don't know if it's like, I don't know.
Yeah. I know. The one sample Z test, one sample T test. It's not that.
There's like a lot of different ones.
Test of one proportions or two proportions? Actually, I don't remember. I'm gonna pull up the review.
Okay.
Did it page, right?
Yeah, it just has these questions, but I think there's like has all the summaries too.
Oh. Oh. Help. Probably. Overload. Anyway, do you want to go number 3?
Sure. A human resource manager reported data from a recent involuntary reduction in force at our company. You're an attorney and want to determine if age discrimination was a factor. The company reported the number of employees in 2 groups, 40 years old or younger and over 40 years old. They also reported the number of employees in each group who were terminated. You want to determine if both age groups were treated equally. Which hypothesis test would be appropriate for the analysis? This one, I don't know. I just guessed like 2 proportions, but I don't know again.
2.
Yeah, I don't remember why. Let me see.
Sounds as good as any.
I don't know.
Man, how are we doing all these and then or how each one was applied?
Yeah.
Okay. Test of one proportion.
I know, because proportions is like the categorical data, but I have a hard time like yeah, if it's categorical or not.
So it's younger. Oh. Is it the two proportion?
I don't know. That's my guess.
Is that what you
yeah.
thought? Proportions. It's kind of what I would lean towards.
Yeah.
Just answer them. And, once the page, I can go back and kind of verify and confirm. I guess. Or then, a survey was conducted by state lotteries of 2,400 adults completed. These 152 are male. I want to determine if the proportion of male have a proportion of males in the population. Hypothesis test would be most appropriate for this analysis. This kind of sounds like a two proportion.
See, I thought it was one proportion because
Males.
Yeah, and they're just comparing it to like the population, which is like normal.
Okay. Sounds good. All right.
Okay. Student project compared the effectiveness of two different combination locks. One of the locks turned clockwise first and the other lock turned counterclockwise. They asked 25 students to participate in the study. Each student was given the combination to each lock and asked to open the locks. The time it took for them to open each lock was recorded. They want to determine if one of the locks is easier to open. So this one I think is the paired one. Because it's like the same like subjects in each group. I don't know. Yeah.
Right. Because they. Okay, blah, blah, blah. A bank employs two appraisers. When approving borrowers for mortgages, it is imperative that the appraiser value types of property consistently. To make sure this is the case, the bank evaluates 6 properties that both appraisers had recently valued, which
I don't know. I thought this was maybe paired again, just because, if I understand it correctly, like the same appraiser. It's the same appraiser. Yeah. I don't know.
Yeah. Let's see. Getting this document pulled up too first. Okay. Guess that's all right.
Okay.
So the individual, the review for examining the online textbook. So you read over that already.
Yeah. Wait, number 7? Or wait, which one? Oh.
Yeah. Like that. So the.
Oh. Yeah.
So it is just the questions.
Yeah, there's like a thing you can click where it gives you like all the summaries, but oh. Just like a lot of info. Yeah.
18 and 19 is our chapter. Okay. Index might help. So what do we? This one was paired.
Sure.
Any definitions and terms on?
Oh.
Not seeing that really. So matched paired dependence samples or whatever involves only one action in which a pair of patients are drawn from individuals selected from the population. So that's number 4.
Mm-hmm.
So for like back in number 4, those I guess different populations. Lottery knows that, and that's the general population.
I don't know. What's the definition of a population again?
It's a very good question. Just move on, or what do you think?
Yeah. Now for number 1, I'm thinking of something else.
Now I'm like questioning.
I don't know.
Dang it, man.
These ones are tricky.
Exam reviews and review. So NOVA is compared to several groups. Here, look at example 1 then also.
So number 1, I don't know, maybe the chi-squared test?
For 1.
Yeah. Because I don't know if it's saying like the independent thing, like maybe the question is, wait, no, actually I don't know. Oh, I'm getting confused.
There was some document that summed everything up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Wait, give me day 6.
Wall Street Journal on satisfaction with career as the percentage of psychology majors same data was also reported for accounting majors. Confidence interval was for this study. With portions or
Yeah. I was torn between
I
the
don't know.
independent samples or the 2 proportions. Like I can't tell.
Lower portions.
Yeah. Either D or F.
We do that. Group you choose first. Having to do group.
Yeah. I think it's just like the data.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I think it was just like the proportions, the categorical, and independence not, but.
That was your independent sample one?
The proportion is like categorical data.
So do you think two different proportions of two different populations?
That's true.
Or psychology?
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do that.
All right.
Go with F.
Okay, number 8.
Okay, double stuffed Oreo cookies are supposed to have twice the filling of regular Oreo cookies. You and some friends decide you want to know if that is a true assertion by the company who makes them. Take a sample of 55 double stuffed Oreo cookies and measure the amount of filling in each one. You need to construct a confidence interval to estimate the true mean filling amount of double stuffed Oreos in order to compare it to the filling amount in regular Oreos. Which confidence interval would be the most appropriate for this study? I said, I don't know. I was wondering if this one is one sample. Yeah, I'm not sure though.
The T confidence interval. T when you don't really have.
Yeah. I don't know, because I get confused because you're like comparing it to something else, but I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like I remember this example too somewhere. Like, I don't know if it was like the homework or the reading or something.
Yeah. So true mean filling. So yeah, just for the stuff Oreos. It's not saying that we're also do the true regular Oreos. It's basically just talking about constructing one just for doubles. So it kind of sounds like
One sample.
T confidence interval. What do you say?
Probably B.
B.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
B.
Sure.
Okay, B.
Okay.
Okay. 9. Which of the significant of a hypothesis? Now, I can do this one. Not the.
Yeah.
See, not to know one.
Okay. Which one of the following best defines the notion of the p-value hypothesis test? It's a really long answer. The probability of observing.
Oh, the p-value.
Yeah. It's like opposite more extreme than the one.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Next we have. Suppose you get a 95 confidence interval for and you get to 20. Okay. You're told to report by saying something like, we're 95% confidence. What does that mean? It means, isn't it? The last one?
95% of all 95%.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
That sounds good.
Okay. You take a simple random sample of $100 from a town in the western United States. Determine the proportion of those in town who invest in the stock market. Assume the unknown population proportion or percentage of people in town who invest in the stock market is 0.3. What is the mean of the distribution of the sample proportions? I think it's 0.3. Yeah.
The same. What is the standard distribution? Standard deviation of the distribution.
So then it was like the complicated standard deviation one.
Weird equation going on.
Yeah. I think it was like 1 minus p times p over n, the square root of that.
Oh, yeah.
Or I guess I could look in the review.
So, so it's p minus p divided by, was it root of the
No, it's actually
size?
just divided by the sample size, and then you take the square root of the whole thing. Yeah.
The whole thing. It's going to be 0.3 times 0.7 divided by 1.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What is the probability that your random adults will have the sample proportion less than 0.25? Will have a sample proportion less than.
So I think I just
probability at.
Yeah. You have to like find the z-score.
What to find the z-score?
Yeah.
And do that. Oh. Z-score. Did we hit tie? Do we have to do like the 1.96? What it was?
I think it's like, so 0.25, the value minus the like mean, and then divided by the standard deviation.
0.5 minus the mean, 0.3.
Yeah.
So it's the one that's less than?
Yeah.
Okay, I got 0.138.
No. So was your z-score like 1 point something?
My z-score got 1.08 or 1.08.
So this one I wasn't sure about, because did you just shade in like the part after the negative 1 point something? Yeah.
Yeah.
So I wasn't sure if we're supposed to do like the whole thing to the left of the positive z-score. I don't know, is that, or do we just do the negative? Yeah.
Because that does give us 0.86, 0.86. So let me think. So sample proportion left 0.2. Because
I feel like we just always shade it to like the left or right of that z-score, but and usually like when they give us less than, it's like a negative number, but I'm not sure about that.
I hear you.
Oh, sorry. So I don't know. I feel like we just have to like shade the whole thing to the like left or right of the z-score, but I'm not sure.
I think so. Less than 5. So is that upper z-score? That's 0.2.
Yeah.
So then yeah, we would write everything below it then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think. I don't know. Does
All
it?
right. So yeah, that makes sense with that. There you go. To me,
Okay. Turn around. Okay. A cupril is meant to control hypertension. In clinical trials of cupril, 2142 subjects were divided into two groups. The 1,563 subjects in the experimental group received a cupril. 579 subjects in the control group received a placebo. Of the 1,563 in the experimental group, 61 experienced dizziness as a side effect. Of the 579 subjects in the control group, 15 experienced dizziness as a side effect. Let P1 be the true proportion of people who experience dizziness while taking a cupril. Let P2 be the true proportion of people who experience dizziness but do not take the cupril. Create a 95% confidence interval for P1 minus P2.
I can do cell thing. Did you do it in SPSS?
I did it in Excel.
Excel. So what's the descriptive statistics? Oh yeah, this is the one. It's like the X.
Yeah.
You plug it in. An Excel thing, but it's going to take a while.
Okay.
60. For my hypothesis is different in the proportion of control group subjects who do. Let P1 be the true people who experience dizziness while taking Accupril. Let P2 be the true proportion of people who experience dizziness but do not take Accupril. Saying to this, just create this. Is it, let's see. Equal to each other?
Yeah. Yeah, so like the second answer. You
got your test statistic. This thing is ridiculous. I have to do that.
Okay.
P-value, because that tells you all that just right in the thing.
Yeah.
Right?
And then I think you need to know the p-value for that one.
Oh.
Yeah.
Dang. Are they, the rest of these I'm going to need that stupid Excel sheet. Huh?
Let's see. I think so.
Actually, I might already have it downloaded. Let me look. You guys going to go to town this weekend?
No, we're not actually. My parents are coming up into town. So.
Oh, that's cool. Where are they coming up
California.
from? Dang.
Yeah. Yeah. They like road trips.
Oh, that's okay, Excel right now. Almost there. Z-test.
The T-proportion test, yeah.
Okay, plug this in really quick. So the first one, 142. 1560. You live by the
No. Did you hear
hearing
that?
planes. Yeah,
Yeah.
I keep hearing planes.
Oh, no.
79. Oh, dang it. It goes backwards. Oh, okay. All right. Type of test is it's not equal to. So the first question that I couldn't answer was so I had negative 0.00329.
Yeah.
All right. Then the next one we did statistic is where is it? Where? Test. Oh, what is that? It's not the Z's.
Yeah, it is, actually.
This is
Yeah.
Z's. Yeah, there we go. I was looking at 18 and trying to Z-score, and that's okay. So 1, 4.
Yeah.
So our P 145 we failed to reject, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
all right, awesome. Now we can move on. So 9 randomly selected adults, 18 and older. They're asked, "Are you more?" The hypothesis studies are the of age. The alternative is that they're not independent of age. That we were given here. Here's a table and information above to answer 20. Blah blah blah. So this is our chi-square thing?
Yeah.
All right. Watch this. Do you do anything when you in particular?
We're just going to like the fireworks scene in IF.
Oh, cool. You gone to that IF before?
Yeah, I've gone a
Fireworks?
couple times.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's good. I like it. What are you guys doing?
Interaction. I'm. We're not quite sure. Might go camping on Friday.
Let me see. What'd you get?
6.58.
No.
You didn't
Wait.
get that for the
Let me
test?
see. Oh. Sorry, I think my answers are like all messed up. I don't know what question I'm on. Are we doing the morning or night person one?
Where was that?
Is it the one where it's like a morning or night person question? Oh yeah, sorry, I got that one.
Is that what you got? 6.58.
Yeah, yeah.
Cool. The p-value I'm getting for the next one is 0.087, I guess.
Yeah, I got that.
For theirs. Great. So do we reject? We would.
Failed
So
to reject.
it's greater than.
Yeah.
So,
no, I think it's the second from the bottom because we do.
oh, we don't
Yeah.
reject it.
Next one.
Okay. So second from the bottom, no, the p-value is greater than 0.5. So
Okay, so what do you conclude based on your results? You have
say that being a morning person or evening person is independent of age. Or wait a minute, what was our null?
yeah. Insufficient evidence to say it's not dependent.
Because we're accepting the null. So using the following information, managers outperformed the Dow Jones Industrial Average over a 5-year period that had graduated from one of the top 10 business programs in the country were followed over a 5-year period. 50 of these investment managers who graduated their sample of 95% confident is we actually calculate this one?
No, I think you can use the
last one.
The one proportion Excel thing.
You say it was the last?
Wait, what?
What did you say for 24?
Oh, I said you can use the Excel thing.
The what?
Excel thing.
Oh, all right. Just the one proportion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, here we go. Give them. Okay. The code is. I have 0.19 and 0.31.
Yeah, that's what I got. Okay, suppose you.
Right.
Sorry. Suppose you had been in charge of designing a study. What sample size would be needed to construct a margin of error of 2% with 95% confidence? Use the prior estimate of p equals 0.2 for this estimate.
Oh, do you remember that?
I think it's in the summary thing.
Oh yeah, it wasn't. That.
Yeah, it's.
This is asking for samples.
Yeah. So like p times 1 minus p times z over m squared.
Yeah, we can determine the sample size we need to obtain a desired. So it's all that times p times 1.
Yeah.
Okay. All that. And ours, I guess, was given to us in my Excel sheet, right?
I'm not sure if I use
This
that
is
z-score or like the ones, the like 1.96.
Ooh, Z's. Is that this? For the 95.
Yeah.
1530.
Yeah.
All right. Suppose you wish to see if that graduates of one of the top 10 business programs performs better than investment managers. Hypothesis test. Which of the following pairs of hypotheses appropriate for than others? So the null would be the same. Hypothesis would be greater than.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, like the third one.
Oh, it's down there.
Mm-hmm.
How many measurements? Oh. Is that the third one down too?
Yeah.
I want to get my test statistic. Oh, I think it is. So the test statistic is Z-score, right?
Yeah.
It's asking for me to put in the number for the null hypothesis. Was that
It's a 0.2.
0.2? Is that what the null? What you put in for that
I
box?
believe so.
Z 7, 6, 8.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there's an option. Okay. P-value I get is 0.039.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you got?
Yeah.
All right, so we're lower than our 5, so we reject the null, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
All right, cool.
So I actually have to go right now.
That's right, you have class.
Sorry.
No, it's fine. I can just finish.
Okay.
No problem. But at least we have our.
Yeah.
Just submit that to it.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good. Okay, bye.
Bye.